Treasure Island, San Francisco. Clip Event 12. Kathryn'S Building 3 Helipad Emergency Plan. Thursday, July 31, 2014. AVCHD2 80. Carol Harvey, videographer.
So when the Costco Basan hit the bridge,
Yeah,
they had a state of emergency.
that was
right?
a really brown bridge down
Right.
there, not this bridge.
Right. So they set up an emergency control area up here, communications and all that. Well, they had a helipad
Where?
right here in the center.
Okay.
This is the helipad.
Right
Now,
here.
they asked our children, who they were, what, Mason was like 12, 13 or something. Him, Isaiah, Quinn, they came down here and removed all the branches from here. They helped clean it up so that they could use it for the emergency. And I remember saying, you know, I'm not really sure if they're old enough to be down there doing that kind of work, but they did, and they cleaned it up, and they got, you know, a pat on the back, and it was great. But they helped the community, and I was
Who asked them?
Tida and Emily Rappaport.
Okay. Tide asked them to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
they needed volunteers and the kids, you know. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting. That's something that,
yeah.
you know, kids don't forget, like helping big events or whatever. But this is the helipad, so if there's a major emergency. Now, why the shelter in place or the shelter for a major 72-hour can't live in your buildings, got to go somewhere, is in that crumbling building 1 and not somewhere over here. Like, wouldn't that be a great evacuation landing?
That boat.
There's no other way to get off here by a large ferry or boat. Why wouldn't you have designated that as the tsunami?
Here by that, you mean the red and white fleet boat.
Yeah. Instead, you're going to say building 1 and then have people trying to freaking, you know, hourglass, funnel, whatever, off of the bridge. They just don't think. It's like, put people over here so the Coast Guard that's right there can come around here and pick everyone up and get them the hell off this island.
Is that a building there, that building with the peak roof, is that the Coast Guard?
It's an old building. I'm not sure if it's Coast Guard or it used to be a railroad.
You're pointing at something. What do you mean when you
No, I'm
point
saying
at...
right over that land piece on the other side of the bridge.
The Coast Guard is over there.
So why wouldn't this be the emergency area right here? There's no wires. You could set up tents to house people if it were that type of, you know. Boats obviously use that pier. It's usable. It's accessible to the Coast Guard and to the East Bay. So any emergency assistance, why wouldn't you choose this? I don't understand these people.
And this is important because if there is a major earthquake, this island has no access. There's no way to get off of it.
Yeah.
They would have to have a safe place to be.
Yeah.
So what you're talking about now could be very important for the future, not just the past.
I mean, they're talking about where can we go without power lines, and the Red Cross came out and everybody came out, and here they're going to pick these places, which they haven't even shared the end result of that decision. I hope they pick this because it's the only place with no...
There's no overhead power lines, nothing overhead.
Nothing to really jeopardize you.
And if you needed to heliport people out of here, you could do it.
Heliport, boat, ferry, Coast Guard station right there.
See, that's where the power lines start over there. There's nothing over here. You see the power lines? I don't know. You're so rational, Kathryn. There's just something strange about you.
I mean, if they're